Hello everybody, it's GSF15 here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, we'll be playing PC Building Simulator. It's a recent game I've been getting into. As you can see, I'm actually in level 3 now, with $2,538. I've just been playing this game for one day, and I found it very interesting, so I was like, sure, let's go ahead and make a video. And so I've already been fixing some computers. We still have some left for today. This one says that the PC is running too slow, so we need to boot it to the OS, remove the virus. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. Main thing we want to go ahead and do is just simply run the virus cleaner, which I should have. Yeah, USB drive, which is supposed to clean it. So let's go ahead and attach it. Nope, we don't want that. I'm gonna simply pick out, how did this thing work again? Can't figure out how to pick up these cables. I wonder there's something. Oh yeah, cable. There we go, that's how we do it. And you just click, you hold. Here goes this, here goes the HDMI, PSU. And power it on. Fire this baby up. You know what, I'm actually gonna lower down the music. I don't like that. There we go, it's better. Okay. Oh, this guy likes cars. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I forgot to plug in the USB. Duh. Come on. I'm gonna go to inventory, USB. No, that's not how you do it. That, yeah, install USB drive. There we go. Now we got it. Now we should be able to. We're gonna go to virus scanner. I'm gonna go ahead and install it, just like that. When you restart the computer, yes, you always want to restart it with every computer. That's kind of a rule you have to do. The whole system has to restart. So now that it's installed, I'm gonna start the scan. And yep, there's 630 files, so let's go ahead and clean them. There you go, it's protected now. We're just gonna go ahead and leave the virus scanner there, just in case the guy does need it, and remove the USB drive, power it off. Now we can remove these cables. Remove from the graphics card, unplug CPU, PSU I mean, and we can go ahead and grab the computer, and we can place it outside. It's all ready. It's that easy. Go ahead and go over here to the computer. I'm gonna go ahead and check our email. I believe it's this one, and collect the money. So we just got $110 for removing a virus. Hey, leveled up. So we unlocked cases and the Intel KB Lake motherboards. That's nice. So we just hit level 4. Oh, that's the next one. Okay, so we unlocked the RX 470 and the quick screw tool. Oh, that's nice. So that's better. That makes it actually faster. I'm Bruce Lee. I've recently found myself in need, personally, convenience, how to test the world, blah blah blah. What do you want, dude? Alright, Intel 6400 or better, upgrade to 8 GB of RAM, $440, accept, why not? Alright, so we got that one coming on the way, we got this one coming on the way. Upgrade my CPU. I've got money, can you upgrade? I need to upgrade the CPU. Can you put in 4 GB of memory? Can you benchmark and make sure it's okay? Okay. Go ahead and do that. This guy needs a new PSU and a new CPU, which we already have. We already actually do have. So let's go ahead and pick it up. I want to see what's. I guess I haven't ordered this yet. Have I? I need to check my orders. I guess I haven't. So we need a power supply for this guy and the CPU. Actually, let me check if I have it in my inventory. Yeah, we do have a CPU. So we could use that instead. Power supply? Yeah, we don't have any of those guys. So we're gonna need to order one of those. Power supplies. I mean, we can go really cheap. It doesn't really matter. I mean, in real life, I wouldn't do this, but you know, it doesn't even affect. So, like, why bother? So I know the other guy's gonna need also gonna need a new CPU. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually buy it already, so that way we already have what we need. And the 4 gigs of RAM, I always like working ahead. So if I know like I have another job coming up that's I'm gonna need something, I order it. I go ahead and order it right away. I don't wait. So let's go check the email then. i5. Okay, so this one's in transit, so i5 or better. See, that's why you always check. So I need an i5, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Let's go ahead and get that one done first. So it's not, I can't just get him any CPU. So he needs an i5 because he's requesting it. Sometimes they won't tell you. i5 6500 or what was it? i5 6400. Okay. i5 64. i5 64. I'm gonna go with the 64. I mean, it's cheaper. Cost us less, make more profit out of it. Since we're only getting $440. We've already spent $200 plus the RAM that we have to buy. Memory 8 gigabytes, he said. Yeah, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. He might actually already have some, but yeah. 50. What's the cheapest RAM I can get? $80. Why not? Okay, so we got the power supply coming in for that guy. So we got this guy completed. We need this guy. We need to get him 4 and order a CPU, which I already have, so that won't be a problem. Replace PSU, replace CPU. Okay, so we are gonna need to order another CPU. I'll go with the Pentium. That's $435. Buy now, and all of this stuff will arrive tomorrow. Since we already have everything set to automatically come, I'm gonna go ahead and set this computer aside just so I don't get confused, and that's gonna make it the end of the day. Okay, let's go to work. So PSU arrived, i5 arrived, the other CPU, the 8 gigs, and I think I forgot to order the 4 gigs. Dang it. So this one's the one that needs the i5. This one, upgrade CPU, upgrade 4 gigabytes, replace PSU. Let's go ahead and finish this guy first, actually, since he was already here before. We gotta get him done first. I'm gonna work on the PC. Remove the case. Oh, I didn't remove it all. Ugh. Alright. Replace CPU. Okay, so we want to replace CPU. You obviously want to remove. You first want to unplug the air cooler, just like that. Oh, he has a Ryzen 3. Okay. I'm gonna open that up. Remove the CPU. Oh, we can actually use it. Oh, PC stand. Okay, so we can actually use it then. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is the other one. Wait, did I not pick up the stuff that came in? Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have a problem here. Yeah, it's incompatible. Dang it. So we need a Ryzen. Okay. Well, for now, I'm just change the other stuff that I can change. So I'm gonna replace the PSU for now. We're gonna leave it without a CPU. So our PSU is gonna be right here. PCU. Yeah, PSU. Not PCU. PSU, that's how you say it, alright. Okay, so let's remove the screws. This is always the longest part. There we go, remove that. We're gonna have to unplug all of this mess from the PSU, which is always lovely. Always lovely. That's always my favorite part of PC building, for sure. No, it's not. Just kidding, guys. Don't take me seriously. Okay. Remove PS. Okay, so it's connected. Unplug the motherboard. See, these cables are the only really tricky part. It's kind of annoying, honestly. How many hard drives does this guy have? Damn. There we go. Now I can come out. Alright. I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put in the new PSU. So that one's broken. We obviously can't use it anymore. So we can go ahead and sell it for $3. I mean, Yeah, we can't use it anyway, so what else can you do? This one for $1? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna use this new one that we just ordered in. This one is modular, unlike the other one that was non-modular. So now we're gonna attach cables. This one, I really don't worry too much about the cables. I mean, it's just the game, so it's not like it has to look good or anything. But if I was doing it in real life, I would definitely take my time on the cables. Try and make them look neat as possible. But I think they automatically do that in here, so we don't have to worry about that for sure. Connect to the motherboard. And finally this one. Okay, now we should be all connected. So we got that part done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the PSU mount back in. We want to leave the PSU hanging like that. This is a nice case actually. It's an NZXT one. It's not that bad. On my actual PC, I have the Corsair one. I like this one though. Not that bad. So we can install this sign. This game has a little bug, I can tell, because I always see that cable. You see this cable right here? It's like outside. A little bug. No big deal, but you know, something I guess the developers could fix. And screw it back in. We can't work on this PC for now. We have to order a Ryzen processor. How much are we getting paid for this? Oh, whatever. Upgrade the CPU. We can't do that one. We can do this one though, because we have all the parts ready. Let's work on this one. Move the case. Unscrew. The unscrewing is always the one that is kind of time consuming, honestly. Let's remove the air cooler. Come on, unplug it. Yes, unplug it. There you go. Alright, let's remove that. So he wants an i5. Yeah, we ordered that i5. Yeah, dude, Intel Celeron, that's pretty slow. I can see why he wanted us to upgrade it. So i5 6400. Here it is. Close the CPU hatch. What else is there? What else does he want? Okay, so we got that part done. Oh yeah, I always forget this part for some reason. I always forget to put the thermal paste in this game. And it's like something I don't forget in real life. Like, you don't forget it. Oh, they have the same one, so I don't even know which one's which, but whatever. Might have been the other guys that he got it. Oh, nope, nope, nope. And then cable. Oh, don't forget your cables, guys. Alright. Next, the 8 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, we have to take out the other ones, though. We open the memory clip over here. Open this memory clip over here. And bam, the RAM goes out. Memory. Sheen Titan. 8 gigabytes RAM. There we go. That's done. So now we can go ahead and close it. That's it. We got we got the cooling fan, everything, thermal paste, a tad. CPU needs thermal paste. I did put the thermal paste. I'm not going crazy, am I? Oh, it's because we changed the fan. So every time you change the fan, it resets. That's stupid. That's stupid. Well, I mean, it's kind of... I understand why they would make it like that, actually. Never mind. Because if you were to take it out, you would obviously not leave it. It would obviously affect it and, you know, take off part of the thermal paste once you take out the fan. So yeah, you would obviously need to put more thermal paste. So let's go ahead and attach the cables now. We gotta boot it to the OS. That's it. Once we get it booted up, we're good to go. And this one's done. This one wasn't too hard. There's some that are harder than others, and this one was easy. That's it. Just leave by the door. So power off. Remove the cables. I'm really gonna look into buying the automatic screws. I don't know how much it costs though. I have 2.2K right now, so I don't know. I don't know if I should be spending. Upgrade. You can upgrade your CPU for now. That's pretty much it, buddy. Because we don't have your parts. So let's go back to the email. Collect this. $440. There you go. I have to just replace the CPU there. Looking to upgrade my PC. My PC is super sluggish. I'm after 8 GB of memory. It would be good if you could benchmark it afterwards, please. I've got to have it by January 23rd, 2018. 4 days too. Thanks, Rose. Okay, so we have to upgrade to 8 GB of RAM, run 3D Mark, and complete by the end of the day. So that's not a hard job. We just have to add 8 gigs of RAM, basically. Why not? This one, oh yeah, this one's the one that we're working on right now. The upgrade to the CPU and 4 GB of RAM. But I don't think I have the 4 gigs of RAM. I don't think I ordered them, unless I do have them. And then I have to the CPU. And that's also the one thing we have to do. CPU, I obviously need to order it. There's no way I can't, because the guy had it. I don't remember if it was a 1400 or was it a 1500X. I'll go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one. And let me check if I do have RAM. Yeah, I just have 2 gigs. I'm gonna have to order 4 gigs as well for the one that we're working on right now. And go cheapest 4 gigs of RAM I can get. $40. There we go. Buy now. So they'll arrive by tomorrow. Arrive by tomorrow. There we go. Let's work on this PC. For now, we can upgrade the CPU, but that's it. I hope it's not AMD, and I hope it's Intel. It's Intel. That's good. It's an i5-6400. So, does he want it upgraded then? i5-6400. Yeah, he wants a better i5, so you have to order one of those two. That's good. See, I don't get... If he says he wants to upgrade, then why doesn't it say it when you order it? Like, that's the only thing I don't like about the game sometimes. It won't tell you. Like, if it would have told me, I would have already had those parts ordered. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put it back together for now. Guess this one's not ready either. Decide this one, because this one's still waiting for the CPU. And now I have to get it i5. That's good. Okay, so let's go processors, obviously. i5-6400, so why don't we get him an i5-6500? Yeah, take that, boy. Oh, we can, this is where we change the delivery, 100. Nah, we can go next day. Yeah. He can wait. See, because it just, on the email, it just says upgrade CPU. But it doesn't tell you what CPU he has right now. Thing I hate. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead then. If we don't have anything else to do, go on to the next day. End the day. And go to work. And let's collect the delivery. We got our AMD Ryzen 5, our i5, and our 4 gigs of RAM. So let's go with the easiest one first. The 4 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs of... Okay, did I get the 8 gigs too? I believe I did. I should have. Yeah, I think I have them. Yeah, I previously ordered it. Let's go ahead and finish this puppy. The CPU was the part that we were left off at, right? Yeah. So CPU is gonna be Ryzen 5. Install tools, thermal paste. Never want to forget that. If you forget it, it's not a good idea. Cooling, put our air cooler back in. Attach the cable. Come on. It's always the little things that are annoying. And put the case back on. See, these things aren't that hard to do. They're actually fairly simple to do. It's just that sometimes you don't order this stuff on time, or people don't let you know what CPU they already have or what they want to upgrade to, and so it takes time. It's just like that. Something the developers need to work on this game, honestly. It's kind of annoying. Let's boot it up, and it boots up perfectly. Alright, just power it off and remove the cables, and this one's done. This one's all ready. So let's exit out of this one, pick up the PC, drop it off there, and for the next one, we're gonna upgrade the CPU, 4 gigs of RAM. Let's get this one done first, since I've already worked on it. Might as well finish it already. Run 3D Mark, upgrade for 8 gigs. I believe I do have the 8 gigs. Should have them. Come back there. It's gone. New parts available. R9 380. That's actually the graphics card I have right now. Well, it's the R7 370, but you know. Things aren't working fast enough. Everyone's playing Dead Stick, Burn, Bush Flight Simulator. How does that look like Burn, guys? How? That clearly says Bush. How did I confuse that? Okay, anyways. Bush Flight Simulator, minimum spec. Except me. Can you run 3D Mark to make sure it's all working properly? So the PC has to play Dead Stick. So we have no idea what this guy has at all. So he's gonna send the PC, so he's gonna have to wait simply. You have to wait, dude. I guess he doesn't need it soon either, because some of them will tell you if they need it early. Okay. I should have the 8 gigs. And I don't. That's lovely. How did I forget to order the 8 gigs of RAM? You kidding me? Oh, it's because we just accepted it, that's why. And I didn't go shopping, that's why. See, I always like to stay organized, but sometimes it's just with the whole other stuff that you have, you want to get all of that done, you know, pay attention. Alright, so let's work on this one. Move the case. We do have the 4 gigs for this one in the CPU. Hopefully it can take the Celeron. Hopefully it wants it. No, this one's the one that needs the i5. Yeah, this one was the one that needed the i5. My bad, never mind, it's not the one I thought. It's the other one. Oh, it already passed, I don't even remember. I do not even remember. Alright, let's install the cryo rig back in. That fan's actually a good fan. Cools really nice. Open the memory. Install the 4 gigs. Install the memory. 4 gigs of RAM. Just like that, it's in. What? Dude, are you kidding me? You have a GeForce GTX 970. 4 gigs. And you have an i5, which is not bad. But 4 gigs of RAM? That's kind of stupid in my opinion. 4 gigs of RAM. Wow. Such a powerful... This thing could be so powerful. I would put 16 gigs on it minimum. Or 8 minimum. But for best, for streaming and everything and recording, 16 gigs for sure. Alright. Anyways, we're not here to judge the other people's PCs. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, I mean, you have an i5, you have a good graphics card, but you have 4 gigs of RAM? It's 2018, dude, like, come on. Everyone needs more RAM. Oh well. Turn it on. Alright, we need to run 3D Mark on this one. Let's install it then. Level 4. This game takes a lot of time to level up. A lot of time. I'm gonna run it, and we can leave it running there on its own. I want to see the benchmarks. 9 FPS. Wow. That's bad. Alright. Oh. We're gonna leave that one running. So this guy needs that stick. We can kind of get an idea of what he needs, but we really can't because we don't know if he has an AMD motherboard. And I don't want to be ordering. I don't want him to end up having an AMD motherboard, and and ordering an Intel CPU, and it's gonna mess things up. So I'm gonna just wait. Upgrade 8 gigs of RAM. Can't do that. We're doing this one right now, so we have to order the 8 gigs of RAM actually right now. And just to get over with that guy, I'm gonna just go ahead and I don't even care. Honestly, I'm gonna pay the $100 or whatever that is. Nah, let's do next day. I'm gonna be patient because we still have to wait for this thing to finish benchmarking. Yeah, so we just have that PC and this one right now, which is running the benchmark. But yeah, such a beautiful case he has. Big fans, which by the way, I don't know why they aren't rotating. That's weird. Why aren't they rotating? Are they not connected? I didn't touch that, so I mean it wasn't me. Okay, so the benchmark is done. Go back. I'm not gonna remove it. That's just too much work. So now we can remove the cables. And we can exit, pick up the PC, and wabam, we get money. Thank you very much. Drop it off. And let's go claim our money. It's this one, right? Yeah. There you go. Beautiful. New parts available. 8 gigs of RAM. Okay, so low disk space. I despair. Alright. I need a technology, blah blah blah, father, a bunch of stuff. Alright, so he basically needs 500 gigabytes of storage. Yeah, why not? For $190, that's a good deal. 500 gigabytes of storage. Okay, that's easy. Simply go to the shop, storage, 500 gigs, $50. That's not a bad. A Barracuda is better. I mean, 6 gigs. This is only 3 gigabytes per second, so gigabits per second, so yeah, definitely this one. And next day delivery. See, that's why I like waiting, because once I finish other things, you usually get more people, more jobs. So I can't do anything about this guy. I'm gonna have to wait and check out his system before I can order the stuff, so I can't order anything. I did buy the 8 gigs of RAM for that one, and this guy, I did that. So we'll just go ahead and finish this job and this job, and then we'll look onto what this guy needs, and that's gonna then end our episode for today. The first episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Okay, so this is the easy one because we just gotta add the HDD in. Not hard at all. Gotta work on this PC. Move the back case. That's where all the hard drives go. Yep. Got space for 2 more hard drives actually on this one. Really? That's it? This case not got more? No, it only has that. Wow. What if the poor dude wants more later on? Oh, look at that. We had a terabyte already. I didn't even have to order. Could have saved $50. Oh wow, that's good. Why does it not want to install? So he wants me to does he want me to remove this one? Oh yeah, open drive bay, that's what it is. Open it up. Is it what? There's nothing on the way. Is it this? Oh, you know what? It opens up from the front. Duh. There we go. So it has a lock. Okay. So we just... yeah, might as well leave it open. It's easier to work on the cables. Attaching the cables. You have to put this cable back. The SATA cable... the power cable. Not the SATA. 500. Now we can install it. Beautiful. and we can push this thing, connect cable, SATA to the motherboard, this to this, close, close, close. What if I want to close? Okay, that's okay. So we close it then. Yeah, duh. Ah, come on, boy. Some of these cases are weird. Let's put this case. Another screw, and that's it. Simple. Attach the cables, because we always have to test it and make sure that the computer does run. HDMI, power supply, power it on, and boom, it boots. Beautiful. I can power it off, and we can unplug our stuff. Unplug our mouse, unplug our keyboard, unplug graphics card, unplug power supply, and we can go drop it off. Oh, I always click it. There we go. Another one down, boys. Another one done. Oh, collect. Parts available. That's nice. Oh, more people. Diagnose and fix. Predicted my computer has failed once more. This time the thing won't turn on at all. Goodness only knows why. I can only assume it died. Okay, so this guy basically is giving us no information about what happened to PC because he obviously doesn't know about computers. So we have to figure it out. So we got the 8 gigs. Oh, and I hate leaving it. I've clicked on the quit before on accident when I already have all the parts ready. I hate that because I think it's like an exit thing, but it's not. It's like a quit the job, but it just says quit. So that's kind of confusing, and I've done it before and I've gotten me really mad. Okay, so let's upgrade these 8 gigs and finish this computer up that we've been working on for a while, part by part. Right. Again with the 960. Wow, people have a lot of 960s and 970s in this game. Notice that. See, this guy has a lower power graphics card, but he wants more gigs of RAM. And the guy that we had before wanted the other guy that we had before had only 2 gigs of RAM and he only wanted 4. So I don't know what these people are thinking. I honestly don't know. God, like seriously, I mean, you have a good ass graphics card, good ass CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, like bottleneck question mark? Probably. What you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? I mean, it's their computer, you can't do anything about it. It's obviously not gonna pay me more if I am able to make it more powerful than it is, so just leave it like that. Just do what we're told to do. 3D Mark. These always take a while. The 3D Mark takes a while to run. I'm gonna leave it. I had to leave it like that. Oh, so we got the guy's computer that needs the upgrade. I don't think I can view it right now though. Yeah, I can't. I have to wait for that. I want to finish benchmarking first. Dang it. I wanted to already see it. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish this one, and then go ahead and check out the other one, and then that's gonna be it for today, guys. Let's go ahead and wait for this benchmark. Okay, so the benchmark is done. Exit out, exit. Power it off, and remove the cables. Move this one, pick it up, and we are done. I want to check this one out first. So we're working with here. So this guy has a GTX 1050 Ti and a Pentium. Okay, so now we kind of know what we're working with here. And 2 gigs of RAM. There it is. 2 gigs of RAM. You freaking kidding me? Okay. Collect that. And discard that. 3D Mark score. He wants a 3D Mark score. Sure, why not? Okay. So this one, Bush Flight Simulator. Let's take a look. Bush Flight Simulator. There it is. So minimum specs. Graphics card GTX 1050 Ti. You have Sheen 970. Okay, so this is this one. So 1050 he does have, and he just Pentium 4500. It's probably the 8 gigs of RAM that's getting him, because I think he does have a Pentium G4500. Does he? Yeah, he does. So he just needs the 8 gigs of RAM. That's not that hard. Storage, I'm pretty sure he does have. He has a graphics card too. So yeah, we just basically need to upgrade his RAM, like I was saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and order that already. Get it ready for the next episode then. 8 gigs of RAM. Get that ordered already. There we go. And just like that, this guy will be set. This guy needs a 3D Mark score. I'll work on that next episode. This guy is broken, but it's on the way. This one's the one that we have now. It'll be ready by tomorrow. And here your computers. This one's in transit, so we still don't know. We have to wait again, like we did with this one, just like we did with this one. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos, as I do have more coming. Check out my Fortnite videos as well. Funny Moments Part 1, Funny Moments Part 2. And so yeah, we'll see you guys later. Take care.